another episode of Get Fit Get Focus. On this episode, we will be demonstrating about partner exercises, exercises for the elderlies, and also we will be discussing on the famous question, yes, is diet a myth? I bet you guys hear this every day. I'm on a diet. Yes, but is dieting that effective in losing body weight? It's all right. Today, we have Mr. Zaki Khan together with us in revealing the truth behind all the diet myths.
Hi, I'm Zaki Khan. I'm a fitness specialist. Today, I'm gonna be your diet myth buster. Myth number 1. Eating at night makes you fat. Is it true? Actually, there is no proof for this myth. There are several studies with mixed results. Actually, there are a few beliefs, such as eating breakfast linked to lower BMI, eating at night isn't as good. Actually, what matters is your total calorie intake. Myth number 2, eating rice or sugar intake cause you gain weight. Is it true? Actually, there is no evil in rice. If you do some research or do some reading, you will find that some will suggest taking cola drinks rather than fruits. Why? Because it is measurable. Remember, carbohydrates is your energy source. If you are taking too much, then you are not burn enough. It will be stored as fat. Myth number 3, the less fat you eat, the better. For some people, counting fat works for weight control, but it doesn't apply to everybody. For those who have heart disease, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome may benefit from adding a little fat, the monosaturated type, and control and reduce the carbohydrates intakes. Okay, just swap from saturated fat to monosaturated fat. Myth number 4, drinking water will help you lose weight. For your information, there is no evidence support that myth. Food containing waters such as soups or protein shakes help fill you up, but drinking water doesn't give you same impacts. Our hunger mechanism and thirst mechanism are two totally different things. Myth number 5, whole grain is always healthier than refined grains. Whole grain is a healthy choice, but you cannot compare with other grains. You can have some of each. Our food pyramid dietary guidelines recommend you take half of your grains from whole grains, but it doesn't say you have to replace all to whole grains. Other grains such as refined grains, enriched grains, rich in folic acid, vitamin B, and many more, whereas whole grains rich in fiber, vitamin E. So the conclusion is you have to take all kind of grains. Myth number 6, ice is not good for our body. It is believed that taking ice will harm your joints, weaken our body, and even some said that it hardens oil in our stomach before it gets digested. There is no evidence support all those claims. In fact, taking ice into our body burn extra calorie because our body need to stabilize temperature in our system. Myth number 7, drink cool water is not good in your workout. Actually, the best water to consume is 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. Why? Our rate of empty stomach actually higher when we take cool water. You need to know that you're dehydrated when you work out. Our body absorbs water in intestine, not in our stomach. Myth number 8, protein is the most important meal. If you look at pyramid dietary guidelines, you will find that carbohydrate is still our main source of energy. Yes, you need protein to build muscle, but maybe you don't need as much as you think. Myth number 9, crash diet make you lose weight. Yes, it is true, but losing weight is not the same as losing fat. You maybe lose fat a bit, but you also lose muscle and water. Losing muscle means lower metabolic rate. Last and not least, myth number 10. People always gain weight after stop smoking. Some of them stop smoking and gain weight. Some of them lose weight and some of them stay the same. An overweight non-smoker is far healthier than smoker who are afraid to stop smoking because they're afraid to gain weight. That's why it is important to add exercise in any weight loss plan because it maintains our metabolic rates. How to spot a diet myth? A new diet myth can crop up at any time. They come and go. Check out the evidence and be a bit skeptical.
Thank you so much, Dr. Khan, for clearing all the queries about the diet myth. Now we know that dieting simply means consumption food in moderation, proper food intake, as well as continuous exercising program. On our next exercising program, we will be demonstrating partner exercises which you can do in pairs. Okay, I would have sustained longer if I have a partner. Partner exercising is a great, strong relationship builder besides keeping fit and healthy together. Apart from that, do you know that elderly it's important for you guys to perform some simple exercises when you grow older? On the next segment, we will be looking onto some exercises for the elderly. Okay, let me try more harder.
Hi everyone, my name is Ali Syamil Shazwan Ramli. I'm National Association Fitness Instructor, NAFI Certified Personal Trainer. So today, me and my partner, we are going to do partner exercise. So my partner, Abu.
Hi everyone, my name is Abu. I'm a National Association of Fitness Instructor, NAFI Certified Personal Trainer as well, same as Alif. So today we are going to show you how to have fun with partner exercises.
Same like any other workouts, you will need to start it with some warm-ups. Warm up like some joggings or jumping jack will be sufficient. Then you will move to the basic level exercise for partner workout. We'll start with the first one, which is a clapping push-up. So it's not just like a regular explosive clapping push-up. So it's about facing your partner and then you will do a push-up. As you goes up, you will cross your hand and clap together. Alright, so we try to endure it and see who will last longer. Okay, so it's like you're trying to motivate each other.
Okay, excellent, Mr. Alif. Okay, the second one, clap push-up is to work your upper body. So to work now you have to work your lower body as well. So second ones will be a thrust squat. Thrust squat is actually an isometric movement, which means you do not move, which means your back will face your partner's back, and then you're going to squat and hold as much or as long as you can. Let's see who will fall. If you fall, then your partner will fall as well. So this acts as one of the motivation for you to push your limits. So the third one, Mr. Alif?
Okay, the third one is a plank contest. You will do with your partner. It's just a regular plank, okay? But we'll do it like a contest, okay? So we'll do a regular plank, okay? We'll try to make like an endurance play with your partner and then see who will hold longest. And you can set some penalties if he do something. If he do
to fall first.
To fall first, okay?
Man, that was amazing session there. Yeah, even though it's just 3 exercises, I can feel the burn, I can feel the sensation, right? Oh my goodness. Usually, I can do up to 2-minute planks only. But today, I am able to push myself up to 2-minute and 40-second plank. You know why? Even though it's just a little bit motivation, it shows you that actually you can push yourself to your limit and becomes better.
Really, I couldn't agree more. Man, I'm so beaten just now.
No. Usually I can't beat Alif, but today is my day.
No, you're just being too humble, really.
Okay, Alif, what's next?
Okay, I think next, just now we do something on body weight, right? So, now we are using equipment. So, what we have here is a medicine ball, okay? but we can replace it to something more convenient like a water bottle, okay, knapsack,
backpack, your pouch.
something more convenient, okay. But for the time being, this is what we have, okay. So we have two types of exercises for using the equipment. Okay, the first one is an oblique pass. So it's just simply, passing the ball to your partner side to side. Okay, so you will work on your obliques. Okay.
Yes.
And Abu, the second one.
Okay, the second one, we're going to have exercise using this medicine ball. We call it toss the ball or catch the ball. So using this ball, we're just going to have a fun with your partner and catch the ball. Okay. All right, guys. Actually, partner exercise is a combination between basic exercises as well as advanced exercises. You work on all the muscles in your body, all the joints in your body. Actually, you don't need a special equipment. You just need to find a friend that you can have fun with, and you can work with, spend time together, quality time together. Alif?
Yep. That's true, okay. The partner exercise is basically like what my partner has mentioned before. It's a combination of exercises. Even a basic one, you can go also with an advanced one, okay. It's not just being creative, interactive, innovative, okay. Yeah, it also enhances the skill components like agility, balancing, coordination, and so forth, okay. For example, like what we did just now, the advanced technique, okay, we have a hand walk plus push-up. So as you can see here, we train the balancing, the coordination, for example, and then we have the push-up,
upper body, lower body,
and we have a plank and row, for example, okay, where we work on your core and your middle back. All right.
Yeah. So until then, get fit, get focused. Me, Abu,
and I'm Alif.
We're signing off. Until then, next time, see you.
Oh no, white hair. This is a sign of aging. As we grow older, our body will be much more vulnerable to all sorts of illness and sickness. And with the wake-up call of the ever-rising medical costs, it is only wise for the elderly to stay fit and healthy by performing some simple exercises. Today, we are proud to invite Yang Amat Mulia Raja Yong Sophia in telling us the importance of exercising among the elderly. Oh no, another white hair. Oh.
Hi, my name is Raja Yong Sophia, and I'm a marathon runner. And at the moment, I'm doing PhD in geriatrics. I am 52 years old and a proud mother of 4. And this topic is my favorite topic because exercise, in particular running, is my second love. So today, allow me to share with you my experience, what I went through from the day I started running to this day. But before we go into the benefits of exercise and the types of exercise that are suitable for you, let us just review what happened when we age. So when we age, our bone composition changes in the sense that we lose our body mass, we lose our bone minerals, among others. So when that happens, when you lose your muscle mass, you lose your strength. And that increases the risk of you performing safely your daily activities. Simple things like walking, climbing up the steps, walking down the street. Simple things we take for granted when we were younger. And together with the loss of bone minerals, should anything happen to you, the chances of getting fracture is very high, especially on the hip, on the spine, and on the wrist. So together, a combo of a loss in muscle mass and a loss in bone minerals and the immobility, that's what's going to happen. You'll be immobile. When you're immobile, that means to say you can't really move, you're not comfortable in moving because you're in pain. So there'll be less activities. When there's less activities, that's when the problem starts to roll, and one will lead to the other. You know, when I ask any elderly, anyone in the home or out in the community, when I ask them, why don't you exercise, or why don't you work out, why don't you just sit around in home and and sit and watch television or being inactive. And they say, I have no energy. So that's the reason why I always advise my friends, my clients, my family. I tell them that as you grow older, it's more crucial for you to work out even harder. Because as you know, every year we get older, we increase 1% of fat. That's the last research. So that's automatic. You can't do anything about that. That's human nature. So we can, I won't say you beat that, but we can overcome it to a certain extent by working out harder, a greater intensity. And when you work at a greater intensity, what happens? Like if I sit just like this, you know, my heart is not pumping very hard because I'm not working very hard. But when I start to run, my heart will get a heart attack, you know? So I say, oh gosh, this lady is running, you know, I have to work harder. So actually you're forcing the heart to work harder. So when the heart beats harder, more blood is being pumped into the arteries. So the story is from the heart, it goes to your arteries. So when you're sedentary and as you age, the walls of your artery hardens. But as you exercise, aerobics or strength, it massages your wall. And with the greater flow of blood from your left ventricle into your arteries, it sort of massages the walls and it gets softer. And that's when you get your second push. That's when you get one notch up. And that's when you get the adrenaline going, and that's when life gets better automatically. And you know, when I run, I'm very happy. It gives me the time to think. That's another point I want to point here is when you run, or you don't have to be running, anything that you like to do, swimming, cycling, walking, brisk walking, you have the time for yourself, which you need more now than ever. So when you have more time to yourself, you think how to make life better for you. And that's the other medical exercise, not just the harder the heart needs to work and the better for your system, but it's also for your mind. Because when you focus, when you run, when you do speed work especially, or when you do weight training, you have to focus on your form. And you can't afford to think of anything else but your form. So when you focus, that's when you exercise your mind. So when your mind gets stronger, your whole perception of life, your whole outlook of life, automatically, for me at least, from experience, it just broadens and it's more positive. And it's just an amazing, amazing experience. It really is. So you should really, really try and tie your shoelaces and just get out there and do what you like. It doesn't matter. People might laugh at you. I did see, when I was abroad, an old lady in the playground on the swing, happily swinging away. And I was just looking at her and wondered, oh wow, I wish our Malaysians could do that. Because we are so taken up by what people think of you. You know, people think that, okay, it doesn't have to be an old lady. Even me on the swing, they would say, what is this lady doing? It should be for children. But it's really not. Anything that makes you happy, just do it. Exercise, swimming, singing, anything. I know just about exercise, but it can be anything that you like to do. It really is work wonders for your mind. And in my opinion, and through experience, your mind is the most powerful organ in your body. Your mind controls your every move, your every thought. So like, I read this article and I believe in it. You know, if you're depressed, if you're sad for some reason, just go out there. There are many ways to overcome depression and sadness and loneliness, especially loneliness. One of it is just tie your shoelaces, join a running club, join a swimming club, get your friends together, go out in the park and walk. or go on a swing for the matter. It doesn't matter. People will laugh at you. So be it, you know. Be happy and always smiling, and that will automatically project a positive view. And that's one of the main benefits of exercise.
Partner exercising have no age limit. That's why it is a great suggestion for all the elderlies out there. Well, it's time again to bid goodbye. Catch me on the next episode of Get Fit, Get Focus for more healthy tips till we meet again. Bye!